Randy, you and I can talk about the algebra standard error. Forget about it. Do we have any understanding of the veracity of our statistics given the new America, the new technology out there? Are we making this up as we go, or can we really guesstimate forward with some good faith?
I think we have reasonable insight into that. But of course, as you said, there are a lot of changes. Things are new. We're bouncing out of a very unusual period with COVID shutdowns. So of course, there's uncertainty that's there. But I think as we were talking about before, and as I'd said before, the Fed is going to keep at it until the labor market cracks. The labor market has not cracked. Wages are still going up at a very rapid clip, and the Fed can't stop until the labor market starts to slow down, because otherwise you're going to see wage inflation continue strong. You're going to see services prices continue to go up, and so they're going to keep at it. And as I said, I think they're going to keep at it till they get at least until the mid fives in the next year. And Jay is hoping, and he talked about this, what I call an immaculate disinflation. That is, could we bring the inflation rate down without having a significant rise in the unemployment rate? The only way they can do that is if wages start to come down, if more people come into the labor market, if demand starts to come down. We haven't seen that yet, so it doesn't look like an immaculate disinflation. Interest rates are going to have to continue to rise.
Fed Chair Jay Powell pointing to accelerated or brought forward retirements as a big driver of why we are not seeing the participation rate go back, why people are not coming back into the labor market. What did you make of his comments around that this week?
Well, I think, that was his hope that maybe if there's more supply coming into the labor market, that'll help to take some of the heat out of wages. Well, we're not seeing a lot of evidence of that now, and he was sort of hinting at, I was hoping for that, don't really seem to see it. So the only way that we can do this is to have slowdown in demand that'll slow down the demand for workers and slow down those wage increases. He's still hoping, but we've never had an immaculate disinflation before. I don't want to say it's impossible, but it's I think it's not very likely.